Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to talk to you about officer transitions, specifically what you should be doing as an incoming officer into a new role or new to you role. We've recently talked about what to do if you're like an outgoing officer and how to prepare everything for the big handoff, but I wanted to talk to you about what to do if you are a newbie, because this transition point is actually really important. It's important for you to get kind of like a debrief from the outgoing officer to figure out what she thought was the most challenging thing. I would definitely be asking her what's one thing that surprised you most about this role? What is one thing that you wish someone had told you? And just kind of get their insights on what they think should be changed, maybe some ideas. You can either take it or not. Maybe you have some of the same ideas. I know this is especially challenging if you don't get along with the person that you're following. This can be hard. So in that case, you can kind of go around that person and maybe go to the person before her, if at all possible. Even if they're still not at the same school, I'm sure that they will have an interest in making the school community. So really seek those leaders out. They will definitely be willing to give you their time and their thoughts. After you've met with that officer, be sure to also get any binder from her. If there is nothing to give you, if she doesn't give you a binder, if she gives you a flimsy little folder with not much in it, then the next thing that you're going to need to do as a new leader is to set up an officer binder. This really will go a long way to help everything go very smoothly next year, because you're going to be organized, and that's kind of the key. Being organized is my secret sauce. You're going to want to put together an officer binder, and I have a blog post about that. I've done a previous video about that, and I'll put those in the video description below. That's what you're going to need to spend maybe your summer doing, and it's not going to take the entire summer, so don't worry about that. But you definitely want to get all this information ahead of time. You want to get the contact information for your board all together so you know who's doing and what. If you find that you just don't want to do it yourself, then I have some fantastic news, because the PTO Success Kit, which is actually a brand new resource available in the PTO Answer Shop. If you have not looked at this kit, let me tell you, in store for you. First, there is an officer binder kit for every single leader in your group. There are customizable covers included so that you can make up a binder kit for any role that you might have in your group. So in addition to the binder kits, there's also fantastic guidance. So if you enjoy the way that I think, the way that I share kind of how to do things, then you will find so much more of that in the Success Kit. There's specific guidance for fundraising, for presidents, for parent involvement in membership, for treasurers. This is my answer to people who say, I don't have time to figure it all out. This kit does that for you, so you don't have the hassle of recreating the wheel. You can save time and save effort. This is a resource that can be used year over year. In addition to the officer binder kits and all the forms and templates that are included, there's also a copy of the Treasurer's Finance Manager. So the Treasurer's Finance Manager replaces expensive subscription software. The Treasurer's Finance Manager is the answer for easily managing your group's money, even if you can't do basic math. So I encourage you, if your group feels like it needs some structure, if you know you need some guidance, if you just don't want to have to figure it out all on your own, then the PTO Success Kit is the answer for your group. That is it for this week's video, and I will see you next week. Want even more guidance on how to be a stronger leader so you can run a better PTO or PTA? All these resources and more are waiting for you at PTOanswers.com.